Guys, why is McDonald's Sprite so spicy? It's just...
I'm just gonna be...
Especially when you like... it feels so good. Y'all ever fart in class on accident and then you just try to remake the sound with your mouth or notebook so that people don't actually think you farted? I used to be like... Or I used to move the notebook against the desk. I'll be in the bathroom and my mom's like, "Are you using the bathroom?" Like, "No, Mom, I'm dancing in the mirror with Michael Jackson." Or like, I'm doing my homework and she's like, "Are you doing your homework?" "Mom, no, I'm writing a letter to George Washington." Whenever I come home to visit and I'm sitting in my room, why are parents so dramatic when they brush their teeth? All I hear is... Teachers tell us to not use Quizlet. It's called Quizlet for a reason. And they say to not use MathWave for our math homework. What am I supposed to use it for? History? I'll be getting ready and my mom's like, "Are you getting ready?" "No, Mom, I'm just having a fashion show and dressing up for my imaginary friends." Or she'll call the home phone and she'll be like, "Are you at home?" "No, I'm in Narnia." Y'all ever just lay here and breathe and live your best life and then you just remember that you have school and you're just like, damn, my life is ruined. Y'all ever just lay in bed, hold your own hand, pretend you're in love? I even rub my thumb against the other hand like someone else is rubbing it. Or I make one hand bigger than the other. When y'all were younger and your mom or dad made you mad, did you ever just silently cuss at them? I used to turn my head and be like, "What the I'm sorry, but how do people wake up at the butt crack of dawn and just have so much energy? And they're always happy to start the day. Like, do you think you're unique? Do you think you're quirky? It's 10 a.m. for me, and this is too early for me. Come back in 5 hours. Sometimes I ask people what face wash they use, and they're just like, "I just use my body wash in the shower." Or when I ask them, they're like, "Oh, I just use water." Like, what? Do you guys ever just want to cry, so you put on a sad song, and then you start tearing up? But then it's not good enough, so you go to YouTube and watch those super sad videos? And it feels so good. Every time I miss my mom's call, she's always like, "What if it was an emergency?" Like, wouldn't you call 911 first? I'm just gonna say it. Peeing in the shower saves water. Not only that, it saves time. But how do girls pee in the shower? Like, do y'all squat? Do you let it trickle down your legs like free body wash? Like free exfoliator? I don't know if you guys can relate to this, but sometimes when I don't want to do anything with my friends, I just tell them I'm busy and then I go turn my Snapchat location off and then I lay in bed and watch Netflix. When I was in middle school and it was time to popcorn read, I would try so hard not to laugh whenever someone kept messing up or they couldn't read. I shouldn't be laughing because I remember one time I read Mosses as Moses. Is it just me who listens to music at night and pretends I'm in a fan edit? And I always think, like, what if someone is watching me right now? All they see is... When I was younger, I went through this phase where I watched Taylor Swift music videos and I pretended that I was in the music video too. Or like I'd watch Ariana Grande's concert and I'd pretend I was in it. Or I'd pretend that I was Nicki Minaj and I was like rapping like really good in front of an audience. I would put on the concert and like the people cheering for me as I rap. I don't know if it's just me, but did you guys ever go through that phase where you put on a concert on YouTube and you pretend that you were the one performing the concert? And I would pretend like there's a live audience and people in the concert were cheering for me. Bro, every single time someone unadds me on Snapchat, they think they can just get away with it. Like, nope, I'm going to Instagram, I'm unfollowing you, I'm going to Facebook, unfriending you, everything. Like, honey, you are not gonna get away with that. I think it's so funny how people post on their story, they're like, gonna be off Snapchat. Like, okay, bye. Whenever I am sitting on the toilet and I'm super constipated and it just won't come out, do you ever just like push in your stomach to push it out? And then when it's about to come out, you push harder and you start sweating. When y'all were younger, did your friends ever come over to make dance routines? Or even with your cousins? I remember we really thought we were like America's Best Dance Crew or something because we would practice it and perform it at family gatherings. You know what's so embarrassing? When you say something to your friend in public, but they have AirPods in so they can't hear you, and then you're just like, damn.